Hello everyone, I am CometCreator and welcome back to episode 13 of my Pixelmon Survival Let's Play. Today I plan on training up my electric and some of my other Pokemon so that I can get them to where they are ready to evolve. And I plan on catching some new Pokemon this episode as well. Crunch. There we go. Oh, that must have been a common boss, because it was... I couldn't tell. Well, I got a Dynamax Candy and an XP, or an X Special Defense, not an XP Candy or anything. Oh, what is that? That is a weird looking Honedge. I might look that up. Well, evidently, it is a alter form or something, and it's an ultra rare spawn, so I might actually try and catch it. I don't need to catch this. I'd like to catch it. It's really cool looking, but I already have an H-slash. So I'm only catching it because it's rare. And I caught it. Certainly looks cool. I will give it that. And maybe I'll do something with it later on, but for now he's probably just going to go into the PC. And there is a legendary boss Burmy staring me in the face. Let's bring out this PC I crafted last episode for when I'm on the run. And then I might set up with Roggenrola so I can get a bunch of levels. Switch to Fearow because technically he should be fairly good using Aerial Ace. Come on, Aerial Ace. And this thing might only know Protect. So I'm just going to continue to use Fearow. Come on. There we go. And it struggled and took itself out. No! But I did get an Icicle Plate and a Dynamax Candy. Which the Icicle Plate I believe is fairly good. And the Dynamax Candy I don't really care too much. Gonna be honest. But all in all, not too terrible. And I got some good XP. But I wish I got some better loot because it was a legendary boss after all. Yeah, I'm not too... Oh, and there it is. Where do I have to... Is it the ground? There we go. Thunderwave? Assurance took me out. Hoopa. Can I get a Destiny Bond? I cannot. Shadow Sneak? And then done. It's a bug flying, so Flame Wheel? Flame Wheel did fairly well. Flame Wheel again. Oh, and I took it out! Let's go! Got a Dynamax Candy, a Beedrillite, and a Psychium Z. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Another Mega Stone to add to the collection, along with everything else. I guess if I don't see anything right away, I might just try flying off in that direction and seeing if there's an interesting biome to start training in. Well, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just gonna go. Might have to mine in this ravine here, collect some resources, because I need some of those for a... Oh, you took out my Larvesta. Come on, man. You're not supposed to do that. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe take a pit stop and grab some of these materials from in here because I need a lot of these for fossil machines and other goodies. Doesn't appear to be too much more of interest. An Eternatus has spawned in the swamp biome. Well, I might have to fly out of this ravine and go try and find it. So let's do that. Fearow. And fly. 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 And then dismount safely. Drowsy. Is that it? That appears to be it. I don't know what an Eternatus is, so let's go take a look at it. That thing is very large. Very interesting. Well, you've engaged battle with me. I'm gonna look up what type you are real quick. Poison Dragon. Okie doke. So Thunderwave? Nope. You were probably the last person I should have switched out to, said this. So let's double team. And just hope I can get my evasion up high enough, and I can't. So, Iron Head should be fairly good. Wasn't as good as I thought it would be. That didn't do as much as I thought it would either. Dragon Pulse wasn't very effective. That wasn't effective. Iron Head might be my best move. So I might just keep using that to lower it down until it takes me out, I guess. Come on. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. It's getting kind of scary. Use Dragon Dance as well. 6.1. I'll try a Pokeball. Let's see. Premier Ball? Can I see where the Pokeball is at all? I doubt it. So now it is just the waiting game. And he was not interested in the Premier Ball. I wasn't paying enough attention to see if another Shadow Sneak will take it out. And Fearow is all I have left. Let's just do another Premier Ball. It's a special ball, Eternatus. You will have sparkles when you emerge from it. So why don't you just capture right up? Dragon Pulse took me out. Fearow. You will most certainly be taken out, so let's try a Great Ball and see if it gives me any sort of chance. And let's see. I can't see the Great Ball, so this is just a waiting game for me. Oh, I captured the Eternatus! No way! I can't believe it. In the Great Ball. And there's a Mega Swampert here. Oh my gosh. So, first off, let's bring out Hoopa. Switch him in for pretty much anything. Plus another Pokemon, so switch him out for pretty much anything. And let's try and use the Destiny Bond. That didn't work, so I shall run. I'm gonna leave the Mega Swampert here because I caught the Eternatus. So let's just bring this guy in. I actually need Fearow, who is still alive. Not very, very luckily. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wow. Can I fly on this thing? I've never seen this before. I can. Awesome. I'm going to have to grab my PC, and I am probably going to fly home. Now that I am back home and all healed up, let's take a look at this Eternatus. He is awesome. I have never seen it before, so I think this thing looks cool. And I love that you can fly on him. So he's going to replace Fearow for the next little bit. Yeah, he's really cool, and that's my second legendary, and I can't believe I caught him in the Great Ball. I did not think I was going to catch him. And he's got some fairly good moves, as far as I'm aware as well, because he was using some good ones. Yeah, Toxic, Poison Tail, Dragon Dance, and Dragon Pulse. Some pretty good moves. And I got some 2 Bauxite ore from the Graveler, which actually reminds me, these are the spoils of my mining in that ravine. I got some crystal, I got some coal, some more bauxite and iron and stuff. Nothing that's too terribly rare, but kind of just some of the more common materials that I need. Because I'd like to make some fossil machines and stuff, so yeah. I will add those to my collection of things happily. I might get back into training up my Pixelmon. I think I'm going to try and at least get Roggenrola up to a Bulldor, so that maybe next episode I'll be able to do some trait evolutions. Actually, I might also have to get out my Abra, because I know he evolves a little lower, so I might have to try and evolve him as well before the end of the episode. So I might actually switch out probably my age slash currently and try and train him up as well. I just am surprised with how lucky I've been with the capturing of legendaries this series, but also I've had some unluckiness, so I guess it's all kind of evened out a little. Thunderbolt, and looks like Abra got levels and is evolving into a Kadabra, which is awesome, because that means next episode I should be able to do a trait evolution of Kadabra into Alakazam, and I should be able to do a Bulldor into a Gigalith, which I think Gigalith is awesome looking, so I'm excited for that. And Alakazam is also a very cool Pokemon, so I'm excited for that as well. And there's a green boss over here, a Zigzagoon. Let's hope I get some good stuff from it. I don't really want to fight the Furfrou. Can I get away from the Furfrou? And I escaped from the Furfrou. There we go, Roggenrola. Let's switch to Electric, who got very close to being taken out and then did get taken out. So let's just Toxic it real quick. Make sure that it'll get taken out and then use Dragon Pulse, which did very well. And then a Poison Tail should take it out for the end. And I got a Moonstone, which is very good, a Zoom Lens, and an XP Candy Medium. And then I don't really want the Mail or the Bones right now, but I'll take the Bones, I guess, now that I have them. So not bad loot. A Moonstone is always pretty good to get, so that I can do those Moonstone evolutions. Well, there's a Mega Pidgeot up there. Eternatus is my flying Pokemon. Battle. There we go. Thunderwave. Tackle left me with 1 HP. Let's use Thunderbolt, and it took me out. Scissor. I hit a critical hit. And he is fainted. Choose a new Pokemon. Am I now glitched in battle? Well, I'm gonna have to take a cut, and I'll see you when I get back. Welcome back, everyone. I fixed the issue, and I've gone back to my house and healed up all my Pokemon, and now I can continue to train up Roggenrola into Bulldor. So let's find a week. At this point, I think a Sentret might be a fairly decent option. And it was, and he gets the level, and Roggenrola is evolving into a Bulldor. And similar to Kadabra and Alakazam, I'm fairly certain that Bulldor has the same level up moves as Gigalith, so that means in the next episode, I will probably start off with some trait evolutions. And here we've got Bulldor, now that he is evolved. And that might be where I end off this episode. So, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And we made a lot of good progress today. We got Abra and Roggenrola evolved into their second evolutions. And we caught this Eternatus, which is still crazy to me. So yeah, if you enjoyed seeing that, please like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.